The slaughter of some of our best and brightest at the Orchard Hotel is a new low for the city of Gotham. It is time for the real heroes, the GCPD, to step up and restore order in our city. To take it back.
Yeesh. Surprisingly, Commissioner Kane isn't a match for any of the voices we collected. Hey!
She may not be a court member, but the Commissioner could still be helping them. She did marry Jacob.
Catherine is probably not aware of her husband's secret. I know Jacob well, and have never had even the slightest suspicion.
Colonel Asshole fooled everyone. Even Bruce.
The other people we matched at the ball. John Wycliffe, Isabella Haas, Maria Powers.
All killed at the hotel by the League.
Colonel Kane's the only member we know survived for sure. And probably Old Lady Cobblepot. She's unaccounted for.
And the court is clearly much bigger than Jacob Kane and Constance Cobblepot.
The almighty voice was right, you know. No one will believe a nursery rhyme's been pulling Gotham's strings for so long.
But people will believe that Jacob Kane conspired to murder Langstrom. We have the evidence to prove it. Let's get this to Detective Montoya. See if it's enough for her to build her case.
I'll be sure to include our list of known members, dead or otherwise.
We need to be careful about this. Jacob will be waiting for us to try something.
Someone should talk to Talia. The court and the League are clearly out to kill each other.
And let's be ready when we're caught in between them.
There's new info on the board.
Catherine Kane isn't doing this city any favors.
Things are bad enough between the court and the League without the cops stirring them up.
Our nights are about to get a lot more complicated. I can't believe Jacob has known about Bruce this whole time.
He may have hoped that Master Bruce would eventually join the court, just as he offered to you. But most likely, he simply loved Master Bruce and wished to keep him safe. We cannot control who we love. Sometimes we love against our better judgment. Master Bruce knew that better than anybody.
Like Talia.
I have known Jacob for many years. I may be questioning what I know about the man, but I do not doubt his love for his nephew. Even now.
Jacob wants answers for Bruce's death, no matter the cost. It'll be a bloodbath if we don't stop him. And the League. This is it. Alfred's playing right into Robin's trap.
Mate in two.
Wait, how'd you...
An old way. It's how Alfred wins.
Teach me?
Robin must discover his own way to win.
Robin thinks that sounds way harder.
According to the police reports, the GCPD didn't find a single lead body at the Orchard Hotel.
They must have picked up their friends before the cops went in. What about prints? Fibers? DNA?
There were hundreds of guests at the hotel, excluding staff and people from the press. It would take the GCPD months to filter through everything. And that's on a good day.
Got about a dozen people frozen here. Need paramedics ASAP.
All units, shootout in progress at Elliott Center.
Multiple accidents. Too many. We can't respond to them all.
Is there something in the weather report about an ice age?
Be advised, extreme weather event in progress.
Temperatures have fallen 60 degrees in just minutes. An extreme cold front?
Weather doesn't do that. Not without some help.
Freeze.
Freeze can make weather now?
Freeze can make weather now.
The storm is localized around Elliott Center. We need to get there now.
Work on your perimeter sweeps. Belfry, Elliott Center is covered in ice. The storm's localized at the top. Freeze must be doing something up there. I'm gonna get a closer look.
All units at Elliott Center. Air support inbound.
Drop your weapons or we will open fire.
The cops are overwhelmed out
Returning
here.
fire.
That's definitely what you're there for.
All clear for now.
The storm is getting worse. I recommend you find a way inside Elliott Center quickly.
The GCPD chopper found just the way. Only take a second.
The GCPD is pulling back the helicopter due to the severity of the storm.
Copy that, Belfry. Probably for the best. Elliott Center is moving, Belfry!
The weight of the ice may be making the building unstable.
That weather machine isn't going to stop itself.
better move.
Nobody saw me do that. These poor people must have been touring the building when Freeze came through.
They must have been so
I hear
scared.
someone. Don't think they're friendly.
Make sure you're not spotted.
Why can't we go up there and help Freeze with his machine?
You know how cold it is up there, right? You want to die of exposure? Be my guest.
Die in the corner.
You'll be okay. I promise. Not the best time to take the elevator.
Well, you could take the stairs.
How much you want to bet Freeze is on the other end of these cables? How are things out there, Belfry?
Countless dead, and the temperature's still falling.
Can't let Freeze get away with this. Must be close now. The field disruptor's in place. It's charging.
Get away from my storm engine!
Your science project? When my disruptor goes off, you're not going to want to be anywhere near it.
Irrelevant! I already have what I need! A storm has risen over Gotham. Nothing can stop it!
I can't. This is for Gotham.
Behold my power! Batman promised my cure. He was not wise to break that promise.
Batman wanted to help you, but he's gone now.
I found another way. One that demands chaos before the cure.
The pulse from the disruptor will overload everything, including your suit.
You dare go me!
I'm trying to warn you!
Gotham must suffer! You will all freeze! There is nowhere to run!
Disruptor is nearly charged. I'm afraid there isn't much time until the pulse triggers.
Behold! Gotham without Batman! A disaster! A lost cause! Behold! A Gotham without its Batman! Upon us! Surrender to the ice!
Stop, Freeze! There's no time to play around like this.
Can I finish this? Now you will know my suffering! This is where you die!
Tried to warn you.
System overload. Cryogel cycling offline. Hard reset required.
Hard reset required. Seems straightforward enough. Hang on.
System reset successful. Cryogel cycling online.
Freeze? You still in there?
You should have let me die. It would have been so much easier for you.
The weather machine is offline and the storm is clearing.
Freeze said I should have let him die. How am I supposed to take that?
Victor always had the potential to bring disaster to Gotham. Until tonight, a kernel of humanity stopped him.
Now we're that humanity.
Got new intel for the evidence board.
So, Freeze is in jail, but his people are still using cryoweapons. Should have seen that one coming.
It will take more than that for the regulators to relinquish such impressive technology.
It'd be a shame if something happened to their supply. If we could locate it.
Time for a chat with your regulator friends, then?
It's like you're in my head, Alfred.
So...
We've tracked Talia to a parking garage downtown, sending you the location now.
از شکار کردن من پیش من خواهید.
So your League of Shadows has arrived? You should have warned us, Talia.
Does this look like my league? Did they decapitate the court? Did you?
I think the voice survived. He seemed well protected.
Then the league will keep attacking, regardless of collateral damage.
And the court will fight back with more talons. How many more people are gonna die caught in between?
Countless. The league will decimate the city. And the court is preparing something even more impressive.
What do you know?
Langstrom wrote that living subjects could create more powerful talents. I don't want to be around when they get out.
If Langstrom was so useful, why did the court kill him?
As much as I've liked our chats, Gotham is getting decidedly unfriendly. Don't come looking for me.
Belfry, I'm hoping you heard all that?
Yes. Meaner talons incoming. They're not gonna make dismantling the Court of Owls any easier.
All we can do is keep fighting, and try to learn a lot more about what we're up against.
Saving up for a vacation.
Robin, over here. Madame Palomares said I'd be hearing from you. I'm Charlotte.
Have we met before? I feel like we have.
My wife and I donate to a number of charities around town. She's quite well off. I'm an artist, so I didn't exactly start out that way.
Is that why you joined the Watch?
I love my wife, but some of her friends, they live in a different world than the rest of us. They report the pettiest crimes and get away with far worse things themselves.
And the GCPD won't do anything about it.
No. Before the Watch, the only other person I could talk to was Bruce Wayne. And now he's Bruce told me I could use my connections to actually do some good for the city. Like he did with the Martha Wayne Foundation. And then somehow I found myself talking to Batman. And now you.
We won't let you down. So, what information do you have?
Thank you. Bye.
Nice job. Was wondering when you'd show up.
I wanted to give you time to look at all the files I sent.
Some pretty serious shit here. A secret society that controls Gotham? With Jacob Kane at the head?
Murder. Conspiracy. This one's got it all.
I'd say you were off your game. If it didn't make so much damn sense. I've seen so many shady things over the years, and this explains every single one of them.
I assume Kane has a lot of connections.
Too many corrupt cops on the force for me to just arrest him. If I had someone I could actually trust on the case, might be able to get some solid evidence.
Give me some time, and I'll tell you exactly who you can trust.
Thanks for keeping an eye out for us.
Hi there.